Fellow people of Americas. First, I would like to thank you. First, I would like to thank Marshall Jimenez for being the president of the United States. Your knowledge has been known since you were elected back in 2023, and we know that in around on April 9th he suffered a a severe illness that he had a difficulty breathing in his throat. So I'll take over and giving you address to all of the final address to all of you as a vice president of the US. My fellow the people of the Americas. For the past 9 to 12 weeks, that the migration plan has now decided and has been resulted that the plan was signed in has already done it. The migration agreement plan has been officially signed by the Prime Minister due to Marshall's severe health crisis. The Prime Minister took over and signed the migration agreement plan to block the deportation plans on immigrant people from Latin America and the Caribbean. We know that what it is important to the Latin America and the Caribbean is that the migration agreement plan has been officially signed by the Prime Minister of the United States Latinos of Americas. For the past 8 weeks, I have known that officially signed the other plan for the World Health Program and the World Food Program about to send around $109.9 million to the Latin America, to parts of the Americas that was infected by an screwworm outbreak of known as myiasis. We know we recently know about the health crisis that was based on the outbreak of a screwworm. We understand that what the problems are, especially when it comes to the outbreak, the climate change, and the Middle East conflict. Approximately 6 weeks ago, I have signed the agreement to call the peace on Gaza Strip against the military of Israel. after over the past weeks that Israel have just attacked violent with the bomb against the Gaza Strip that killed the some people in or innocent. And the agreement that I signed is to make the peace and end the war. Make a peace and then and make the peace and end the war in the Gaza Strip. I also acknowledge to support the Gaza Strip. I have known that I will certainly support the Gaza Strip is by making the peace and ending the war that was affected in the Gaza Strip by the group military of Israel. And I have signed the possibility the next agreement is on the arrest warrant. I have chose I have chosen I have chose to put an arrest warrant against the Prime Minister of Israel for violating the laws of international and for the violent attacks in the Gaza Strip. And we understand about that I have signed in a possible agreement that this will lead to arrest warrant against the Prime Minister of Israel for the severely violent attack that occurred in the Gaza Strip. This plan will be begin on May the 25th. But since I decreased it, this will be on the May 23rd on approximately on Friday the 23rd, that this plan will start on Thursday is to end the war and make peace for the Gaza Strip against the group military Israel. I'm in the favor of ending the war and put the peace in the Gaza Strip in the favor against the group military of Israel. And this will lead to a warrant of arrest on the Prime Minister of Israel for the violation of the laws internationals, and for the violent attacks that occurred in the Gaza Strip that killed a lot of innocent people and Palestinians. Now, we know that this decision is to make ongoing. We know there has been still going on in the Gaza Strip. What would this happen in next couple of days is that I will sign the agreement of sending the missiles against the group military of Israel to finally put the end of war and start doing the peace in the Gaza Strip. And I already signed it. The possibility that I have had a chance to sign the possibility of sending the possibility there might be operation of nuclear against the group military of Israel, but this this was the fault. But that was the prime minister of Israel that attacked violently in the Gaza Strip. He said he said this, that the Gaza Strip will be destroyed, and it will take controlled and it will be controlled by the group military of Israel. That reaction to me is unacceptable, and I will I will never permit of a of group military of Israel to take the position and destroy the Gaza Strip. From this day on, I will make the peace for the Gaza Strip and standing up for the rights of people that were protesting because of the death of a lot of people that was affected from the bombs attacks by the military of Israel. This is the message. This is my second warning message to the Prime Minister of Israel. Stop the attack on the Gaza Strip, or else there will be a huge hell to pay if you don't stop the war. Thank you all very much.